What's up, Soul Fam, and everyone out there in the world? This is Nihility to Entity Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturn for the second half of the Sun transitioning in the sign of Libra. Now, the Sun is, of course, our actions, our viewpoints, how we see the world around us, as well as correlates to our wants. And it is going to be in the energies of Libra, which is cardinal ale, initiating and creating new ways of thinking and communicating. And Libra was born out of the 7th house of relationships and how you relate to others. Now, you, Capricorn, are cardinal earth, initiating and creating new ways of thinking and being practical. And Capricorn was born out of the 10th house of business and status. Now, one more thing before we start the reading off. Capricorn, you are squaring this energy, so you're going to be having to learn or be in a learning process of learning how to be more initiative with your communication when it comes to your cardinal earth energies. So, in the moons, you're going to be attracting this. So, with that being said, let's move on to the spread itself. I'm going to shuffle the Universal Tarot deck a couple more times, and then pull 9 cards plus an overall from the Universal Tarot deck, and then clarifying with the Waite deck, and then move on to the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see what Mother Moon has to say to you through me to end the reading off. So, let's start off with these 9 cards. So, see what you got going on, Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Saturn. So, the overall energy of the reading for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Saturn, is the 6 of Pentacles. So, I feel a sense of equal give and take in your life in the current moment while the Sun is transitioning in the second half of Libra. So, what you put out and what energy you put into people, places, and things, and what you're working on, you're going to be getting equal back during this time. Now, the first card that you get from the Universal Tarot deck is the 9 of Cups. So this is you being sufficient and independent in the emotional realm. Keep in mind that this is also a fertility card. So if you're not wanting to get pregnant, or not wanting to get pregnant, if you don't want children, do your best to use protection while performing such acts, so that you don't have potential of having children unless you want children, because this is a card of fertility, but this is also a card of emotional independence and sufficiency. So that's really good to see, being very independent at this time, that Capricorns usually are. Now, your second card for the Universal Tarot deck is the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups is talking about you looking back in the past and focusing on what is no longer in your life during this time. Instead, you want to symbolically turn this guy around and focus on what you do have in your life in the present moment during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Don't focus on what you no longer have, because if it was meant to be in your life, it would still be in your life today. Now, with your third card from the Universal Tarot deck, you get the 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups is talking about you being in a celebratory energy or having really good people around you in the present moment. Even though you are looking back in the past, I don't know what this is, we'll clarify that when we get to it, but in the present moment you do have reasons to celebrate, or you have really good people around you during this time. Now, with your fourth card from the Universal Chapter Tarot deck, you get the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is talking about you walking and sharing your craft to the world. So, or sharing whatever it is that you have with the world during this time. So, keep doing so, especially if it's for the betterment of your well-being and your highest good during the second half of the sun, just in the sign of Libra. Now, your fifth card for the Universal Chapter Tarot deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is talking about you being already have planted seeds in what it is that you want and desire to do, but you must watch out for impatience, as well as you are in a trial and error phase during this time. So I feel like you're testing the waters out, and I feel like you are waiting for stuff to grow into fruition. Just have patience, because patience is the key to success. Things don't just happen overnight or a snap of a finger. You have to have patience for things to grow. So keep having patience, keep working hard, and you'll get to where you want to be in your life. Moving forward from the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra. Now your sixth card is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is talking about sharing, or you being in nostalgic energy and focusing on the past. With this Five of Cups here, I feel like you are looking in the past and going through memories. But keep in mind that we have a bunch of retrogrades going on. Though Pluto has gone direct, we still have Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, and Mercury still in retrograde at this time. So just keep that in mind. During the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra, we'll clarify this to see what's going on with this when we get to it. Now, your seventh card for the Universal Chapter Tarot deck is the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is talking about you needing to make necessary sacrifices or dealing with heartbreak during the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra. Again, we'll have to clarify this to go see what's going on. Some of you are dealing with heartbreak, some others are dealing with necessary sacrifices in order to achieve what it is that you want and desire to achieve in the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra. Now, with your eighth card for the Universal Chapter Tarot deck, you get the High Priestess, which is Taurus energy. So you could be dealing with the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or have Taurus in the chart, and so these energies will be amplified for you during the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra. But overall, you are utilizing the knowledge and wisdom that you gain throughout your life, as well as you can see here with the moon in the background of this card representing intuition. You are using your intuition and are in the energies of needing to embrace the unknown without fearing the unknown. By fear is, and keep in mind that fear is just a realm of reality. By you being a spirit of being no thing, no shape, no form, creating and agreeing with thoughts and feelings. So create higher perspectives and positive thoughts and feelings about the unknown, moving forward during the second half of the sun transition, in sign of Libra. Now I say that a lot, but can't stress that enough. Now your ninth card for the Universal Chapter Tarot deck is the Hierophant, which is again Taurus energy. So you definitely could be dealing with the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or have Taurus in your chart, and so these energies will be amplified for you during the second half of the sun transition, in the sign of Libra. But there is a commitment of some sort in your life that you're being committed towards, whether that be a relationship or a work or business endeavor. Again, we'll have to clarify this to see what's going on, but yeah, there is some form of commitment during the second half of the sun transition, the sign of Libra. Now, let's move on to the Waite deck. to clarify these cards. Starting off with the overall being the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is talking about either dreams, illusions, or choices. When it comes to the Six of Pentacles, I feel like the choices that you're making, if it is choices, first off, need to be narrowed down to 2 or 3 main choices, but the choices that you do make, there is a sense of equal give and take with what you decide to do. And then also with your dreams, whenever you're going after your dreams, what you put energy into your dreams, the energy work that you put into your dreams, you're going to get equal back from those dreams in the second half of the sun, positioning the sign of Libra, with it clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Now with the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is talking about you being in a business, or a successful energy, in a successful place when it comes to your business, or it very well could be about your business too, and being successful in your business, because the King of Pentacles is a business man. So whatever work that you put in, you're achieving success from it. But what they clarify in the Nine of Cups, this is helping you be in emotional independence at this time, is the success that you've gained throughout this time. So, and also do your best to not just remain on in this energy, always strive for more. So with that being said, what I mean by that is, once you're on the top, things start to get dull and start to get stagnant, and then the only way that you have to go if you don't work towards anything else is down. So enjoy this energy, enjoy the energy of being emotionally independent and sufficient, but don't let that be the final stop for yourself during in your life during the second half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now your Five of Cups that you get, and this is your second card, is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is talking about you working hard and possibly collaborating. We can see here with you got two Three of Pentacles in this spread, so you are working very hard on something, and very well could be collaborating with others. But with this clarifying the Five of Cups, this could be a collaboration in the past that you once had that is no longer in your life, or what you used to work on in the past that's no longer in your life. Know that whatever the case may be, if it was meant to be in your life, it would still be in your life during this time. Now, with the Three of Cups, the Three of Cups is clarified by the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is talking about you, again, thinking about the past, and with it clarifying the Three of Cups, I'm going to have to do another clarification for that, because clarifying this Five of Cups. So what clarified the Five of Cups was the Four card, which is Aries energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, or have Aries in your chart, and if so, these energies will be amplified for you during the second half of the sun transition in the sign of Libra, where you did start a new adventure and a new beginning. Even though you feel a bit you're focused on stuff in the past, in the present moment you are in a very good space currently, either being around really good people or in a celebratory energy, or have reasons to be grateful and celebrate about. So with the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is an energy of discontentment, and as you can see here, the Ace of Cups is being handed to the guy, where the guy is focused on what is bothering him, or what is unfulfilled instead of focusing on what is, what could help him be fulfilled during this time. When it has to do something with war, or with this clarifying the Three of Pentacles, this is the drive that you have, and you're transmuting that energy in order to work on what it is that you're working on and sharing with the world at this time. Now, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So, this is a really time of trial and error, and doing your best to be patient while in this phase of waiting for things that you've already planted, and the seeds that you've already planted to grow into fruition during this time of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. So, be patient and let things grow naturally on their own. Now, with the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is talking about you planning things out, and with it clarifying the Six of Cups, I'm going to have to do another clarification. Clarifying that. Alright, so you're sharing with yourself or taking care of yourself. This is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles as well. Or the Queen of Pentacles is clarified the Two of Wands, with the Two of Wands clarifying the Six of Cups. So by you nurturing yourself and nurturing what it is that you're working on, as well as nurturing others around you, which is sharing, you're planning what's best for the sake of others and yourself during this time. So, moving on to the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter, or have Sagittarius in your chart, and so these energies will be amplified for you during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. But overall, you are combining two or more words together to for yourself, not to, but you're combining two or more words together, whether that be your work life, your business life, your work life and your personal life or your relationship life. There is two or more words that you are combining together and doing your best to equalize them out. But it is, by doing this, you're going to have to make necessary sacrifices while doing so during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now, the High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles clarifying the High Priestess means that you are needing to make a decision, but from this decision you are using your knowledge and wisdom that you've gained throughout your life, as well as your intuition, moving forward during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Remember, don't fear the unknown, but embracing the unknown and choose what's best for your highest good and for the benefit of your well-being, moving forward during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. Now, your last card being the Hierophant, but definitely not least, is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So, the Five of Pentacles is talking about feeling left out in the cold. You may be having a commitment that you feel left out, that I'm going to have to clarify this again. This reading's been kind of confusing. Alright, so it gets clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So you are in independency when it comes to the material world, and you're focused on some type of commitment that you're having to do alone during this time, or you're having a commitment that you're committed towards that is putting you into a sense of needing to do things on your own. Whatever the case that may be, you all will understand what that is about. I hope that makes sense. Now, let's move on to the Moonology Oracle deck to see what Mother Moon has to say to you through me. So, your first card from Mother Moon to you through me is New Moon in Pisces, meditate and contemplate. So meditate, which means to either focus on one specific theme or clear your space of all thoughts and feelings, so you can use clairvoyance or clear-mindedness to choose what's best for you during this time of the Sun transition in the second half of Libra, and be able to contemplate or plan things out accordingly. Now, your second card from Mother Moon to you through me is Full Moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. So the answers you need are coming to you during second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. So any type of questions that you needing to be answered, the answers you need are coming to you, or so that you can have clarity during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. And then your last card from Mother Moon, but definitely not least, from again Mother Moon to you through me, is New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. So luck is on your side at this time. So with that being said, know that you have good things coming to you, even though you may feel alone or discontent at this in the present moment. So just know that luck is on your side. Keep working hard, keep going after what you want and desire in your life, and do what's best for you overall during the second half of the Sun transition in the sign of Libra. And with that being said, I hope this helped. I'll be all for this general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturns. I hope this helped. I hope this brought clarity or aided you in any way. Shout out to the whole Soul family. Shout out to Dollar the Pilot Man. Y'all be blessed. Remember that you'll never be less. Y'all take care and peace.